how we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Ken with the 4%. Once again doing this video, and I just want to share some things with you guys on what you're gonna get with me once you sign up. I do have I done put in like over a thousand hours of work to be getting set up with you and get everything said and done. I have a few funnels set up just for you that you can share that I can share with you. But with that being said, I do have a free PDF that you can get from me. Basically it's a cheat sheet that I made just for you. And with that being said, I want to just let you know that you're gonna get some real cool bonuses by signing up with me. I have like these here on here. I have these what you call it here, like some videos that I'm gonna share with you into the group. But with that being said, let's dive right on in, and I'm gonna show you guys what you will get. Okay, as you see right here, you're gonna get all these little modules right here on where we went to this 4% conference. This is gonna really gonna give you a lot of scale and a lot of value on what you can do and implement towards into the business. I'm gonna share a few videos as we go through this. I'm gonna go through all the videos with you. But with that being said, let's go right on in. Let's dive in. Which I'm gonna show you here. We got the module on Facebook, PPC Secrets with Adrian Morrison. We got some module Facebook fan page domination with Anthony Morrison as well. And we also have my path to domination with Chris Record. I'm not sure if you actually heard a few of these guys, but these are some big guys that's been out there on the internet marketing. I'm not the very techie type guy. Like I said, you don't have to actually be super smart to learn this internet marketing, but you do need a coach and a mentor. And with that being said, I'm gonna be your coach. Is basically you're gonna have two coaches with you. Once you sign up, you have Vic Strizers that he's gonna implement and share some things with you on showing you how to do the business with me. And in other words, we're gonna do this in together. And with that being said, I'm gonna share some key elements that you could actually I'm gonna be sharing with you as we go through this journey. I'm sorry. But with that being said, like I said, we got the domination with Chris Record. We got outstanding secrets with Devin Michaels. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. We also have a module with Be in Motion with Dave Seymour. Very, very info, very, very inspirational. I'm sorry, inf- inspirational type of guy. Like I said, you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm not the very tech type person, but uh, just bear with me, guys. I do definitely know what I'm talking about. With this being said, of course, I do have Dustin Matthews. He's gonna share some real key tips on what you can do as far as in the business. Okay, I do also have you're gonna get also in these modules. You'll get Forbes Riley. You're gonna get the the tax structure with Jack Cohn. He's gonna be talking to you about some things in that. In this module is the SEO expert with Josh Earp. He's gonna talk about some things in there what you can do as far as SEO. I know a little bit about SEO. I'm not really big on SEO, but definitely I know some key elements into that. I can kind of help you with that and guide you on with that. But with that being said, we do have SEO products inside the 4%. With that being said, we're going to also go over some things with Les Brown. He's going to let you know what's next to expect with Les Brown. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. Don't look like I can go any further, but these other guys right here, like Shabam, Shabam, he's a very good inspirational type guy. Uh, Tanya Willis, she does well. Let me sorry, Shabam. He's in e-commerce. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. I'm sorry. He's not a motivational type speaker. He's an entrepreneur. He's real good with the e-commerce. He got some real key tips on in there that you can actually grab the e-commerce. If that's something that you want to do, uh, go right ahead and grab that platform and that training that's inside the 4%. Tanya Willis, she's coming up with a here soon or later. She'll have her photography platform available within the 4%. She just haven't. They already got the video out and set. They just haven't put it and released it yet. We do have Tim Cosleeve. He's gonna go over some things about Instagram. We do have his training inside the 4% as well. The 5 Laws with Tony Horton. He would be there. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Tony Horton. He's the guy from the P90X that he had came up with, the P90X. I know y'all familiar with that. But with that being said, that's pretty much that's it as far as the videos. These videos are very inspirational and motivational, and they got some real key elements on what you can actually use within the 4% or whatever type of business that you're doing. This would actually help you out totally a lot here. But let's dive into one of these videos. Let's see. I'm gonna pick one for you guys. Let's go with Forbes Riley. Let's take a look at her. All right, it's been just a little slow here. Just bear with me. Hopefully she don't get to moving all on my screen here. But I'm just going to implement and show just a little bit on what she's talking about here. Let's get started.
She's the queen of infomercials. It is Forbes Riley.
Forbes Riley is fun. She's interesting. You've got 5 minutes. You've got the time. Forbes Riley is dynamic. She helps people. You've lost 140 pounds. She's eclectic. She's a storyteller. And I talk about her in the third person because sometimes I can't believe that I get to be that person. All the vegetables are in that one glass? That's actually good. I have made for you a gourmet panini, but it's so easy.
I love it.
So I'm the $2 billion host. That's wild. Okay, so we're here at the HSN because this has been home for a very long time, like 25 years. That's showing right now how many minutes they've been on air, how many they sold. I need to see a number of 60,000. Oh, okay. Remember, I don't sell products. I provide solutions. Big difference. Most people don't dream big enough. There's nothing worse than being like my dad, who had great inventions and no one ever saw them. This is my product, Forbes Riley Spin Gym. Can you imagine fitness anywhere, anytime? The hardest thing in the world is to come up with a dream. Somebody has a vision that is so bizarre. You're gonna fall off the end of the earth, Christopher Columbus, don't do it. But he did it. JFK said we're going to the moon. I think that's why I'm still here. The world needs me. Women need me. I think they need a role model. I think Spin Gym should be in everybody's car, at everybody's desk, in everybody's house. I never get tired of the reaction of a single person.
Amazing.
It feels like really sexual. I love that reaction.
I haven't met Oprah.
Okay.
Right now, I'm glad I met you.
Yeah, I'll take that. I have no partners. It's me and my husband. So everything we make, we get to keep. I don't do this for the money, though I love making money. I have a model here that I'm paying a lot of money to. As beautiful she is, this witch couldn't spin gym to save her life. Why do I need another girl on set if I've got Justin Dustin? How do I handle stress? That's a great question. I don't know. I punch walls. I spin gym. I get mad, but I don't get stressed anymore. Do you miss me?
Yeah.
Being a busy working mom is a bitch. I really would have loved to hang out with you guys.
All I hear are excuses.
I wish the internet were such that you could just do everything from seating in this room with my kids on either side. But the fact is you still have to get on an airplane and travel. I don't have enough hours in the day to do my projects and their projects. I'm tired. I look good though. People keep telling me that, but I'm like out of my head. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Do I make it look easy? I don't know.
I may be your biggest fan.
I live on this edge. I don't have a resume. I've never asked anybody. I just do things because I believe I can. I've had had coolest life, but you know why? Because I created it. Look how nice you look, seriously. Why shouldn't that be your life if you want it to be?
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, 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 oh!
You know, that was strangely liberating.
All right, all right, all right. But you see, don't you gonna get the picture here? We're gonna go to another video. I just want to share that with you guys. But hey, that lady is so phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? She's a very phenomenal lady. And a funny lady as well. And very spiritual and motivational type of person. Okay? With that being said, I mean, this event was so epic. I enjoyed myself. I learned a lot just by going to this event. With over the years, you know, with me been doing affiliate marketing for approximately 9 years, never saw anything like it. I got my breakthrough. Like I said, I got my breakthrough in 2017. It was getting close to the end of the summer. Man, phenomenal. All right, let's dive right back into one of the another video here. Just 1 second here. Let's go back. See. All right, all right. Okay, this we just watched Ford Frawley. Let me pick out another one. That I kind of like. Oh yeah, Chris Record. All you guys may know this guy. Just gonna do maybe like two or three more of these and give you kind of like an idea, giving you basically the introduction. I'm not gonna really just fall right down into the video, but you can pretty much get the concept, guys. Here we go.
Fresh new whip in the colors orange. Stocked up fridge like I seen from Cribs. Sun's
Now he did this video himself, guys. This guy is very phenomenal type guy as well. He's trying to break through doing the entertainment for us with his rap. He's doing the entrepreneuring he's doing the entrepreneuring and plus his rapping skills. And I mean, no one is writing this guy's stuff. He does it on his own, guys. Check this out.
set views and the weeks don't end. Traveling the world with a few best friends. Facebook ads and the money's passive. Instagram ads to bring more traffic. Snapchat vids with the orange hat kids. In the audience, we just want success. And we don't care about the obstacles and the haters that keep saying it's impossible. All I know is that we gotta go level up our lifestyle if we love the game. And we don't care about the obstacles and the haters that keep saying it's impossible. All I know is that we gotta go level up our lifestyle if we love the game. Living the life, the life of an entrepreneur. Living the life, the life of an entrepreneur.
What's up, man? You look stressed.
Kind of hard to pay bills when your bank account's negative by $200.
Have you tried getting a loan?
Yeah, right. When's the last time you heard somebody getting a loan when you have a 485 credit score?
I think I know someone who can get us out of this mess. I think you should give him a call.
Success leaves clues. Knowledge is the key, so equip with the right tool. Mindset mastery, millionaire mentality. Focus on your inner game, perception is reality. Always make sure that you're following your passion. Rise and grind and take massive action. Stay true to the game daily with persistence. Following your game plan, gotta stay consistent. When you feel a little bit of fear coming from the voice up inside your ears, telling you the struggles of your past years, stay focused on your purpose and why you're here. When you feel a little bit of fear coming from the voice up inside your ears, telling you the struggles of your past years, stay focused on your purpose and why you're here. Living the life, the life of an entrepreneur. Living the life, the life of an entrepreneur.
All right.
All right, all right, all right. Now, was that crunk or what? Now, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Could you just feel how the room was? It was so epic at that event. I mean, it was just so crunk. Can't you just feel that? It's like I'm almost there all over again. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, let's go right on in here and let's dive into another video. I am so pumped up right now. That video has got me going. But let's get on to another video, guys. We're going to listen to Josh Earp on this one. Okay, guys? I'm going to let y'all hear this guy. This guy is a very phenomenal guy.
So I'm Joshua Earp, and it is my pleasure to be with you guys today.
Not much of an
everybody,
right?
please take out your phone right now. Everyone, please take out your phone. And add me on Instagram. It is joshua.earp. And that'll do more explanation than I could ever do up here on stage. So, anyway, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about SEO, of course. But SEO is more like a terminology and a method, and I want to cover a little bit of mindset, too. I was just actually consulting with Warren Buffett's former CEO. His name is Steve Rogers. He ran a company for Berkshire Hathaway. And he gave me this book, actually, which I'm going to be giving to one of you guys. But before I do that, I want to read one quote out of it. Would you guys like to hear one? Awesome. It doesn't have to do with SEO, though. But it'd be a lot cooler if it did. It says, "My heart is afraid that it will have to suffer," the boy told the alchemist one night as they looked up at the moonless sky. "Tell your heart that the fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself, and that no heart has ever suffered when it goes in search of its dreams." So who wants this book? Yep, you raise your hand first. You got to come up and get it, though. Or I can throw it at you. Can you catch? All right, if he doesn't catch it, he can't have it. You can have it. So, you know, that's a very powerful message. That book is called Lead into Gold. It has to do with alchemy, which stems from the words alchemet. I also speak over 60 languages. I first started learning 5, and then I found out that it all consists of prefixes and suffixes, and they all slightly differ. We're currently working on a Nobel Peace Prize project. We're rewriting neuroscience with my partner, Dr. Katsushi Arasaka, and that has to do with the saccadic eye movement with corollary discharge of central pattern generators. And what that means is it's the excitation before the inhibition. So it's not your eyes that see around you and then broadcast that message to your brain. It is your brain that begins to see whatever it is inside of you, and then your eyes broadcast that out. So it's the excitation before the inhibition. Does that make sense? And that's why it's really important for you guys to understand, because we often suffer more in imagination than we do in reality. And so, it's really helpful because this event is about transcendence. That's what this is about. It is about changing your mindset, also giving you some tactics and things like that. But at the end of the day, it's about changing who you are. And that book, Lead to Gold, written by Stephen Rogers, the former CEO for Warren Buffett, which I also consult with him spiritually because I'm very well versed in ancient, hermetic, esoteric, occultic knowledge, which stems from Gnosticism. But that's a different talk. But it's very helpful to know because it's more than the transmutation of base metals into gold. It's the transmutation of who you are into who you're going to become. Because I struggled for many years, guys, many years, thinking that success was all about money. Thinking it was about cars or clothes or, I was buying into the propaganda. But, come to find out, success is not what you have, it's who you become. And that's the cool thing about social media is it's an amplification device. Similar to if I play guitar, which I've been playing since I was 8 years old, and if I were to plug a guitar into an amplifier, it's going to amplify that sound. With social media, it allows you to plug yourself into it and broadcast who you are and attract more people around you that are like you. And so that's kind of how I got into SEO because I knew that it intertwined with social media. A lot of people are one or the other, they're paid traffic. SEO and Google in particular is truly the 800-pound gorilla in the room and nobody is paying attention to it. Who here does SEO? Very few people. You guys are going to make a lot of money because that is a huge opportunity. And that's what I want to share with you guys today. And it doesn't have to be difficult. It does not have to be difficile. It's actually very simple. It comprises of 2 elements. But before we get into the technical ability, I want to share with you guys something that I've learned. And that is that, in fact, this came from one of my clients, Walter O'Brien. He created this video game called Grand Theft Auto. You guys might have heard of that. He also has the #1 show on television called Scorpion on CBS, which just surpassed CSI's ratings. He is an incredible individual, much more to it than that. But he told me, he said, Josh, 85% of your income, right, your financial success, comes from your EQ, not your IQ. So that is your emotional quotient. That is your ability to connect and speak with people, not your technical ability on, run this ad to this and go do this, blah, 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 which is very helpful. Don't get me wrong, I'm by no means discrediting that. But we must come to the understanding of the esoteric before we go to the exoteric. Does that make sense?
Wow, 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 wow. Ain't that really deep, guys? That's what I'm saying. See, the stuff that you're going to get with me, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be so awesome. You hear what I'm saying, guys? We're still not done. That's just half of it. That is just half of what I'm just showing you here. I'm going to share one more video, then I'm going to get out of here, okay? With that being said, let's get on back to the videos here. Oh, right. Just 1 second. I'm trying to pick out one that I want to use here for you guys. Which one I want to go to this time? Let's see. Let's look at Tony Horton. This guy here, guys. Let's go to Tony Horton. I know y'all done heard of this guy here. Like I was saying, y'all know the P90X guy, right? All right. Let's take a look at the P90X guy. This guy here is, man, one funny guy, man. I mean, I think this guy here should have been a comedian. The things that he say, you can recognize, you'll be able to recognize and be able to relate to some of the things that he's saying here, and it really got me motivated and showing me that hey, this can happen for anyone. Let me tell you, this can happen for anyone, long as you stay dedicated and implement your ideas and put it together. When you get one, implement it, put it together, and go forth with it, okay? With that being said, guys, I'm just trying to give y'all lots and lots of value here. I want you to be able to get off of here. Not saying that you're going to, see, I got goals for all of us here. I got a goal set for all of us. When you join, I got a goal set for all of us. I want to get us every each and every last one of us. I'm starting completely over. I'm starting over with a whole new group here. I'm gonna start completely over. You get what I'm saying? Starting a whole new group here. Okay? This is a new year we falling into. I'm gonna start a whole new group. I know you're probably hearing me getting tired of me saying that, but guys, reason why I'm doing it, I already got my other. They already starting to do their own little thing. Awesome, awesome. You hear me? We're gonna move forward. We're gonna get with. I want you to get with Vic. Once you get into the 4%, get with Vic. Get the training. I'm gonna have a Facebook group. I'm starting a Facebook group. It's already been started. It's ready, set to go. Uh, with that being said, you also have the 4% group in Facebook. You can also join there and get ideas and so forth, and a little help from other people that's there if I'm not able to help you at that time. But trust me, I will make the time, and I will be helping you guys and helping you and giving you some sharing some ideas and showing you what to do and what not to do in this business. This can work for any type of business, guys, okay? But with that being said, let's go look at my buddy here.
Oh! Hello, boys and girls. Hello, hello, hello. Do not sit down. And if you are sitting down, please stand up. How are we all doing this morning? Who wants to be awesome? Who wants to feel good? Who wants to live large? Great, 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 great. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to split this room in half. So, you folks in the middle, you can do both roles, okay? Basically, we're going to split it this way, all right? So, first off, right out of the box, I just want you to move a little bit. Get up and down, just like that. If you can't do that, modify it if you have to, whatever you got to do. But I want you to breathe, and I want you to move. Now, while you're breathing and moving, when I point to this side, right over here, you're going to say, feel good. All right? You're moving. If you can't do both, get on your knees, get nice and low. Take a break. All right, let's try this side. Ready? When I point to you, feel good. Ready? Feel good. Oh, that's good. Now over here, it's going to be live large. You ready for live large this side? Little delay. That's okay. What? Oh, that's good. All right. We're going to count down from 10, nice and loud, but I might point to you somewhere in there, fake you out. Oh, this group over here is fired up. All right. All right, here we go. Count down from 10 with me. Are we ready? 10, 9, what? Yeah? Good. Real nice. Let me hear you. A little bit louder. Oh, yep. All right, have a seat, everybody. Have a seat. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, of course, you're going to move a little bit, right? That's kind of what I do, P90X guy. We'll be doing push-ups in 5 minutes, so get ready for that. Line up! 50 each. So, the purpose for me being here is to help inspire, motivate, educate. That's kind of what I do in this world. P90X is really more than a fitness program. It's a mental and emotional program. When you exercise, you heard Steve's story. When you move, you feel good. When you eat right, you feel good. All right, so I wrote this little book called The Big Picture, 11 Laws That'll Change Your Life. Because when I first started trying to improve who I am, it was through personal development, right out of the box. My very first book was, are you ready? Wayne Dyer's Your Erroneous Zones. Anyone? Yeah, yep. 1974, right before the wheel in fire came into existence. And then looking out for number one, that was his next one. I was kind of in an Andrew Wild phase. But since you all have your pens and papers out, there's one thing, a little bit of business I want to do right out of the box, okay? So I'm going to ask you 5 questions. And if any of these questions resonate with you, the answer is universally, I do. I did a whole lot of work so that when I dropped a knee in Hawaii, I went down and I said, honey, And I was waiting for the keywords, I do. I dropped my knee and she said, what? You're doing it now? I go, yeah, I'm doing it now. And I asked my wife, Shauna, for her hand in marriage, and she said, I do. And that required a certain amount of work, a certain amount of focus, a certain amount of discipline, certain behaviors so that this incredible woman, because trust me, boys and girls, I married way up. All right? This girl is a rock star. She's funny. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's thoughtful. She's sweet. She's amazing cook. She's all the things I ever wanted in a wife, and so I got very lucky. But I required a certain amount of things that I needed to do to make sure that I was the man that she wanted to marry. So we're 8 years in, only married about a year and 8 months, but it's awesome. So here's some questions I want to ask you. Thank you. Thank you, Shauna. I love you. So, first question, I do, if it means anything to you. Who wants to be as physically fit and strong and flexible and as powerful and as happy physically with your health and fitness as you've ever been in your life?
All right, all right, all right. That was your boy Tony Horton. Man, was it phenomenal! What, guys? How much is y'all liking this? Is y'all liking what you're gonna get once you sign with me? Ain't this gonna be a wonderful thing with you? All these bonuses that you're gonna get. Awesome, 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 awesome. But with that being said, only left for me to do now is bring the guy that started it all. Let's go back and dive inside and let me get my teacher, my sponsor, my coach. And he's gonna see if he even where is he? See if Vic's in here anywhere. I don't even know if Vic had put a video in here of himself because he's all over the platform anyway. So he's probably like, well, they don't need me to talk because we always hear Vic. And, I thought I had a actual little clip of Vic in here somewhere, but you kind of get the picture, guys, on what we got going here with the 4% and what you're gonna get with me by signing up. I don't know what everyone else is doing. I don't know if they implement this into the business. If they was at the event, they should be implementing this. This is a big key that's gonna help a lot of you. I didn't share something that I got a video on here that I actually want y'all to see. It's with Dustin Matthews. He's gonna show you some real true key elements that's gonna actually benefit you a whole lot into this business, and you'll get the concept on everything what's been said in here, what I'm giving you right now. I don't want to share that video at this time, just due to the fact that it is out on YouTube. It's not a whole lot that's a lot of footage on that, due to the fact that I don't want to I don't want to give out too much value with that video, which is going to give out a lot. With that being said, you resonate with me, you subscribe, you sign up, want to be a 4%. This is something you want. This is something you want to do, and you've been struggling online. I done been down that field. Trust me, I have. But I can tell you some true key elements what you need into this business. If you're an online marketer, if you don't want to resonate and sign up with me, you definitely need to get your tools. You're gonna need an autoresponder. You're gonna need a website. You're gonna need to learn all those. You're gonna have to learn. The best thing to do is master your tools, whatever tools you get. Like if you get an autoresponder, ClickFunnels, ClickMagic, you're gonna need a ClickFunnels, or you're gonna need some type of funnel. You're gonna need a autoresponder, like I said. You're gonna need a tracking device, like I said, which is ClickMagic, ClickFunnels, and GetResponse. Those are the three elements that you need into this business in order to succeed into this business. Now, with that being said, there's other platforms that's out there. There's training courses out there, but I don't know if they actually doing training like this that we do in here in the 4%. Vix actually goes over you. It's like you looking over his shoulder while he's implementing and putting all this stuff together. He draws out a little roll. He draws out a little blueprint, and then he actually implement that blueprint. And that's what I'm gonna be showing with you guys. I'm gonna be sharing that with you. I'm gonna be showing you how to so we show you some more other tools that you can get into the that you can use into your business that's gonna benefit you a whole lot. How to set up your funnels and so forth. Like I said, you definitely have to have a coach. You need a mentor. Like I said, I can coach you. Don't get me wrong, I can coach you, but I'd rather for you to have someone that's been doing it for a long time, and then we're gonna release you and let you go on. You know what I'm saying? Take those training wheels off and release you and go out on your own and create your own products or even your own projects. You know, this can work for any type of business, any type of entrepreneur business out there. The internet is not going nowhere, guys. The internet is not going nowhere. It is here to stay. You hear me? It is here to stay. But with that being said, I'm not gonna hold you here too much longer than what already done. I hope y'all got some key elements here and some good value that I left. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and enjoy. Okay, y'all enjoy this 2018 and enjoy it to the fullest. Bye for now. See you on the next video.